go! We've got Travis and Poundcake for loser semis. Travis playing another one of his many characters. I wouldn't say he has too many characters, but he certainly has quite a few. I'd say this season he's been playing at least 4 characters decently regularly. He's been playing Lucina, his Roy, his Bowser, and his Fox. His Fox has honestly been looking pretty decent. I'd say the best Fox in Fraser Valley right now, actually. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good on his conversions part. But another one of his nice characters is his Lucina, which is, again, Shoryuken, yes! Trying to go for the pivot grab right there, and Poundcake, with the invincibility, gonna power right through that instead. Surprise! Oh, that was a fair mix-up right there. It's just a shame that Tatsu's not that fast. Tried to use Tatsu in a really unique way there, otherwise, as like a non-commit. And regain control, even though it was putting him off stage. I don't know. It was a mix-up. It was a weird option, but maybe not an option he even chose. But you never know. We are past that here. Travis gonna get a few hits here, take the lead just a slight bit. The lead is really not much to Ryu. Only needs a few hits to really take your stock, and with Rage even earlier. So this is a very interesting character. Okay, yeah. That recovery, it made me nervous for a second there. Yes! 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 Oh, that was a very good recovery. Regain the control, get the focus against the Dancing Blade, and Poundcake, game 1 over Travis. Wow.
Let's go slap chop. Let's go me. Alright.
Well, again, as I said, Travis has quite a few characters. Hang on. I'm gonna let this speak for itself. What? Hang on. Real? Real? That looks real. Okay, we've got Travis. On to another character. Speaking of like the many characters that I was trying to mention here, Travis pulling out the Samus game 2 versus Poundcake down the forward smash, yes, and get the control and down air. All of that. That could have been a stock. Oh my goodness. If Travis can't get out of the ledge, he is doomed. And Poundcake's gonna dominate all over him. Shoryuken right through that grab. Very slow grab. Easy for him to prioritize right through. Notice Travis not able to really get anything going. All this pressure from Ryu has just been really overwhelming on him. Down the forward though, that's pretty good. Ryu can focus that, but otherwise can't really do much else about that. So some good bread and butter going on right there. And this is why tether grabs are bad right there. I think the timing he did it was when Ryu was invincible, and that's why I didn't grab. But otherwise, it might not just, maybe it just wouldn't have grabbed at all. But, this is an interesting Samus so far. He's got the bread and butter going, that's for sure. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm timing these dash attacks really well. I like the mix-up attempt on that downer. Might have been able to set up into a killing blow. Yeah, screw tech out of shoot. Yes! Sure, yes, see, this is why Smash 4 is a beautiful game. Apparently, that's a thing. Yeah. So, Poundcake getting out of that by teching the top platform? Sure. Either that or he fell out. Wait, Travis? Yeah. He's been cleaning up after that first stop. As soon as he's found his opening, that's where he's been just finding his stride. And Poundcake has been the one having a lot of trouble getting in now. In comparison. Otherwise, since Samus' forward smash is bad, Poundcake's gonna get right through that down tilt. Now about 30% off of that one conversion. It's very valuable for Travis to avoid those from happening. A backer catching him unawares. We got screw attack on the focus cancel. That will take the stock. Travis on the Samus. Taking that first stock off of Poundcake. Falling up air. Good choice in case Ryu focused. He's always aware that that's an option for him to land with. And he's going to get a good string going here. I'd say this is an even game now. And Travis is woken up right here with the Samus. The charge shot in his face for up tilting. Falling up air. waits on the Shoryu, gets an opportunity to send him off the top a little bit with the screw attack. Not going to matter too much as Poundcake gets that conversion, not killing. Samus, a very floaty, heavy character, able to survive that just barely, but one more of those big conversions will do him in. And a back air, setting him to the corner. Again, Samus just hanging on. The skin of their suit was a terrible term, but we're gonna roll with it. Okay, respectable choice on Poundcake's part right there. Use the up tilt as a conditioning factor, just get a grab. Not gonna overcommit there. It feels like the F tilt's the most obvious option he would go for. Screw attack, auto shield, almost killing one more of those actually. Travis doesn't really have to do too much here, but yeah, this Poundcake's up is gonna kill. What I was thinking there, in what I was saying, as he didn't have much to do right there, is if he just held shield, and Poundcake didn't recognize that, a single screw attack out of shield would have killed. Really close, really close. I really respect this Samus pick doing this well. This is pretty cool. It definitely felt like he had it definitely felt like Travis had a lot of the control in that game, actually. Alright, yeah. Getting flashbacks here of former players in our scene. Ty Samus versus yeah, we got discount Ty and we got discount Zangan. Yes. I will always remember Zang in 27. Best Wii Fit in Fraser Valley. We had a great set. I think it was like his last tournament too. And we had a really awesome set where we were just destroying each other. I will never forget that. It was a great memory for me. Okay, well, I don't know how much to take this seriously anymore, but we'll analyze the best I can either way, regardless. Turn around facing the F tilt. Well, that's out. And this Samus is proven to be quite legitimate here. As I feel like Travis is, I'm surprised that Travis has a really practiced Samus. It definitely looks decently solid, actually. Especially considering how close that last game was, considering all that pressure that was exerted on him in the beginning of the game. And then he was just bringing it all the way back. I would not doubt Travis's Samus beating Ryu if he played it correctly. Right here, he's currently got the advantage over Poundcake's Wii Fit trainer. Surprise pick, yeah. Yeah, but Poundcake has been working on a Wii Fit this tournament. Almost right there. Almost catching the jump. That's a big charge shot, that's for sure. Roll out. It's a very slow roll. But if you try to commit on that roll is going to send Samus much further than any other roll would. So it's pretty valuable. What the? Sure. Neutral air hitbox is amazing. Thank you, Sakurai. Do you know that move got buffed? It used to be bad, apparently. But Samus's arrows are actually really good in this game, I'd say. Like, specifically neutral air, down air, and back air. Back air is a really good kill option. Neutral air is a really good lingering hitbox. And down air is really strong as well. Consistent hits and very strong meteor too. Forward air and up air are also decent, but at the same time they have that inconsistency that multi-hits do. Okay, I like that read attempt right there off the dash attack. Definitely a strong looking game for Travis here. Wii Fit. Wii Fit's been getting the hits, but I haven't noticed anything super major. It's just this zoning game has benefited Samus so much. And waiting with that charge shot as a conditioning tool here. Looking like Travis is going to take a game in this set. Getting game 3 on his side. The deep breathing has been commenced. Oh gosh, that was terrible wording. With deep breathing, it does enhance the power of Wii Fit's hits a little bit. It also heals 2%. So it's like that's definitely a big factor on Wii Fit's character design. Is that Wii Fit can heal herself decently consistently. Like optimally, I'd say Wii Fit could heal about 20% a whole match. And when Wii Fit is medium weight, that can be pretty valuable for her. As she can survive. She can survive deceptively longer than she would. Otherwise, that Wii Fit's not going to be working out much at all. As this Samus is proven to be strong. And very much so. We see game 4 now. Poundcake counterpicking 2 Omega Wily here. With the pressure on the ledge once again. As the beginning of that second game was. Travis fighting back relatively quickly here. I quite like that shield cancel into a fade back nair. It's a big disjoint to defend himself with. I was referring to the player if anyone was confused. I can't believe Metroid can't crawl. Okay, yeah, that's gonna kill. Never mind. That's a surprise. Whenever I see red sparks with Ryu Shoryuken, I just think, yeah, there you go. It's death. Yeah, sure. But again, Samus is reminding me of her weight as a floaty heavy character. And it's proven to help a couple times with surviving these Shoryuken attempts. Definitely bewildering Poundcake just a little bit here. Get up with the forward air. All those hitboxes out there that Ryu would have to try to contest. Not able to do so. Travis waiting on a reaction. Waiting to play by reaction just a little bit. To get Poundcake off the stage. Now has a charge shot. And catches him running in. Simple charge shot with rage. Will do it, but a back air. Center stage. Poundcake readjusting his headband just a little bit in the game. Yes. Sweet spot forward smash. You don't see that too often in perfect game spacing on that move. Order has been so consistent with dealing with focus. Definitely something you would expect too. And these conversions on Samus' part here. Getting a good advantage on Ryu here. Still has to work to get his kill a little bit, where Samus almost in a good spot here. Conditioning that Shoryuken to come out, trying to end it with a back air there. Might have done the trick. Now Poundcake with the control. Death Strike does have a I wouldn't say it's low cooldown, but it's not super fast cooldown either. But despite that, Poundcake able to punish that out of shield. Pretty good. Reads the air dodge, neutral air, powerful tool. For sending someone horizontally, if you're already facing the person, neutral air is definitely the tool to do it. And back air is also a very powerful tool, and because it was a bit fresh, it does the job. And now, Travis has even up this set count. 2-2 now. And the next game will win this set for either of them. Again, this Samus, man. Are we about to see a reverse 3-0 with Travis's surprise Samus? This is impressive. I am very excited, and that's a good thing. Alright, game 5 on Smashville. I don't think I've seen Smashville in the set. Yes, we have. I like how I was able to confirm it to myself immediately. Oh my goodness. That's just silly. This range, I feel like, has been a very big factor overall. Like, the zoning that Samus has been getting a lot of damage racked up on Ryu, who has a who I would say is a character that, if forced to play the range game, oftentimes will have to play into you. And that's pretty difficult to do against this. This zoning power that Samus has, a strong forward off stage, almost catches the low recovery with a neutral air. Travis on patrol here. That neutral air is going to take the stock only at 38%. Travis looking very strong. And I noticed earlier he wasn't able to screw attack out of up tilt, so if he's caught an up tilt, he's just going to have to take the damage. So it's just a little observation I wanted to put in there. So the fact, and answering right back is Poundcake, 50%, yeah. Not too much of a lead. Yeah, see, that's exactly what I was saying earlier about how Ryu isn't a man about leads. As he's just gonna kill you pretty early, and with rage, it's even better for him. So you know, that's the thing. He's also heavy. Ryu is a well-designed character. Yeah. But otherwise, Travis has been using Samus's tools really effectively against Ryu otherwise, and it has been showing in these last 2 games to be pretty effective. Otherwise, playing behind a little bit, Poundcake, an opportunity to take this set with just a couple more hits. Forcing Samus to approach might be tricky. That down air spacing setting up a little bit there. With Shoryu, Travis is going to get the punch right there. Forward air to cover the air dodge, and almost gets that hit with the down air to seal it. Dash attack, catching him out of shield again. So stop dropping shield. Oh my goodness, that dragged him low! Still able to recover back. Not getting the right hitbox on that Shoryu. Travis gonna get back with forward air, right through the up tilts. These hitboxes from the legend worked really well for Samus. I like that, using the tether to just condition right there. Yikes. That was a really good decision making though, otherwise, that I hadn't seen in the set at all. Using the Zair to condition shield on the landing, and then just grab and throw him off. And unfortunately, that is the set for Poundcake, the SD costume. But really, really close. I like the adaptations he was making near the end there. He might have been able to take it over Travis and Samus, but wow, yeah. Reverse 3-0 with this Samus, man. That is definitely something.